back, classic in full effect with the bonnet. I don't know. I'm texting up a message to my supplier right now, on Slack, just regarding a couple of shipping issues right now. Nothing, no big deal, honestly. Building out this new lander. It's 12 in the morning. I'll probably be up till like 2 and go to sleep. Probably get some food, honestly. And my email support rep just told me that we have a customer that is having an issue with an order. He like put in the wrong address or something, and she's trying to take care of him. Said he's being nice, but she's been like in the fulfillment chat trying to get it sorted out. I really don't be in the fulfillment chat anymore at all. She kind of handles all that. Which, side tangent, it's kind of been really cool building up this team. Like, email shot that she's doing her thing. Like, she's a GOAT for sure. And then my editor, GOAT for sure. It's been slim margins recently, about 10% margins these last couple days, but I mean, shit, I'm happy I stopped the bleed. That's like fucking goated. Can't be less evident than that. A little more, wait. Just gotta be happy to stop the bleed. And we got some good ads coming in. It's nice seeing like the learnings I've been doing and the realizations I've been having kind of serving purpose. Not scaling, but stabilizing. And I don't know how, this Q4 has been treating y'all, but the CPMs doubling and all that shit, like, bro, my CPMs have been abysmal. But like, just in comparison, because before they were around like 30, now they doubled to like $70. Which is of course affecting profitability, but because my ads have gotten better, like some of my ads have like a 4% click-through rate, 5% click-through rate. So I'm honestly really excited to see what January looks like when CPMs come back down. Like, shit. And I'm just gonna continue getting better along the way. So that's nice, but let me go back. My email support, like she was telling me she wants to take care of him because he's a returning customer. Like, he was buying another some more of the product because he was about to run out. And it just made me really happy knowing, like, of course you get comments all the time like, this shit don't work, da 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 da. But in knowing that I'm like not really branded at all, like I can't wait to brand this brand, or this store rather. Because I mean, it's not like we have the craziest returning customer rate. I think this month we might have been like, let me see. I'll actually tell y'all boys right now, so I don't lie to nobody. Where is it? We're at 6% returning customer rate. That's kind of fire, bro. I don't know what it was like last month. I'm sorry for all this, like, not saying shit. It's not popping up. But 6% this month, which, like I said, it's kind of cool just knowing, like, I don't know, when you're selling a product that solves a problem. Oh, last month it was 3%, so it doubled this month, and we're only yeah, that's crazy. We're only 15 days in, and it doubled. I mean, granted, I think we did run some the Black Friday campaigns. Kind of had a couple. We did turn them off, but you know what I'm saying. It has retargeting in there. We've been running some static ads, so once again, some more retargeting in there. But like I said, it just makes me happy seeing people come back to the store and buy again. That's just pretty freaking fire, bro. Honestly, it just made me want to pick up the video, pick up the camera, record some. Like I said, I'm working on 2 landers right now. I'm working on 2 landers right now. Really one right now, and then I'm gonna make a lander for my middle of funnel. Just because I think it makes sense. I'm doing a list of, I'll tell y'all boys, I'm doing a list of cool for my middle of funnel ads. Granted, I really don't need to, but I might as well just test it out, see what happens. Like just like 7 reasons why, 10 reasons why. And honestly, I'm getting this from a very notable brand that I'm deciding to kind of copy their flows. And I realized they have their top of funnel going to one thing, and they have their middle of funnel going to this listicle. I kind of just reiterate all their points. And this brand is doing anywhere between $300K to $1 million a month. Like they're doing pretty good. You know the brand, honestly. I think I mentioned this yesterday. So I'm almost done with that, because the lander, it honestly required a lot more, like, it was less copy but more like editing in Canva, and I did have to do some other stuff today. So I'm really happy to get, I don't know. I guess I'm just jolly, man. But honestly, this video don't gotta be too long. I really need to get back to what I got to do. But I don't know. It's just cool having people come back and buy again. Also, I've been doing some really interesting stuff in regards to my product. Like, I've essentially been doing like self-study and trying to, I essentially like give myself the problem my customers are having, so I can like immerse myself in their shoes and their position. And in doing so, kind of like objectively looking at my experience so I can help my copy get better. And even in doing this, of course, in more extreme cases, the claims that I'm making are valid. And I'm kind of debating almost making like an underwear ad once I like hit on the desired point that I want, which honestly, I think I'll be done with that in like the next couple of days to like the next week, because I'm about to just do some statics to like really make sure because I really just want to find the main entry point that works. And the entry point I've been testing these last 2 weeks so the entry point I've been testing since the dawn of time wasn't the proper one. And I really didn't know what I was doing, honestly. I kind of did it a couple times without knowing. And then I made an assumption on what I thought it was based on my previous learnings. And then I realized that assumption was wrong. But still, it's still enough to like get to where we're at now. Like right under 2K days, basically. But I know that the desire that I'm leaning towards now, that I'm looking to test in this next week, is the mass desire that everybody that has this experience in this market is probably looking to have. Damn, is my voice okay? It's probably looking to have. We kind of turned into a daily little person, man. I usually don't record. This is my third day recording back to back. So shout out me, bro. It's been nice, bro. I missed y'all. I literally went like 2 weeks without recording. But don't get it twisted. I was working every day, 12 hours a day. Honestly, I think that's what it is. Anytime performance drops, I end up going into my hermit shell. And I do this in just life, bro. Honestly, it's been a real almost like I almost said self-discovery anyway. I guess it's like self-awareness. Just seeing like when things don't work, bro, I make a plan and I execute that plan. And then if the plan don't work, I make another plan. And it's a constant, like I will experience max anxiety. And I said this in previous videos, but if I have a plan, I'm calm, bro. I can calm myself just knowing, okay, I just got to execute a plan, get the results, and see what happens. And that's been tested recently, but in doing that, because I know I have a plan, anything that stops me from executing the plan becomes an afterthought. Like, I push away family, friends. I would literally be the most alone person on the world, on the planet, if I didn't have my wife and my child, bro. I would be so fucking alone. Especially like when I'm stressed. When I'm stressed, I just tend to push everything away. And even like, bro, in just all capacity, like I just literally, when my cup is full, bro, I don't give a fuck about nothing. And I don't know how that pours over to the YouTube, but like literally, I don't know. But I'm gonna make it a challenge because next time things aren't going good, I want to still record more often. But to a certain extent, I kind of be like, bro, I don't have nothing to talk about. But I guess, and I would rather like just work than fuck around and yap for 10 minutes. I've been saying I was gonna cut this video. I don't even know how it's been 10 minutes. Like how has it been 10 minutes? How do y'all make 3-minute videos, bro? Y'all be making me feel like I'm bullshitting. I be watching y'all and y'all be in and out. Y'all be in and out, bro. Y'all don't play, bro. You know, I need to get like y'all. I don't just yap. But I guess I put a pin in it, put a sock in it. Shout out all that. I almost told y'all something that happened in my personal life just now, but like I said, I ain't trying to go on a tangent. Fuck it. If you hear, you hear. Should I even say this? When I said put a sock in it, it reminded me of some corny ass shit that you see in shows, and that reminded me of something that happened to some of my homies recently. Like, basically, bro, this is kind of crazy to just share on the YouTube. Should I? Stay or should I? I'm gonna flip a coin. I'm gonna coin flip this off. Flip a coin. Heads or tails? Heads or tails? Heads or tails? Heads. It's tails. All right, y'all.